Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Good Wednesday morning, 10 minutes past the hour. You know, heavy snowfall last month in the Cascades has many thrill seekers itching to get out on the slopes. Mount Bachelor opens Monday. Jack Hirsch went to the resort to clear up some confusion over changes being made this year.
Conditions are great here at Mount Bachelor with already a 40-inch base by December 1st, but yet no one's skiing or snowboarding here yet. Mount Bachelor plans to open on Monday, December 7th for the 62nd season, and like many other things in 2020, it won't be quite like the other 61.
In other years, after 89 inches of November snowfall, Bachelor wouldn't be this empty with staff training for the upcoming season. The season would have already started.
So part of our back to basics operating approach was setting a opening day well in advance of even when the snow started to fly.
Mount Bachelor's brand and marketing director Lee Capozzi says the opening date allowed them to ensure they would have enough terrain on the mountain open
so that we could spread guests out when they got to the mountain.
The back to basics plans includes a host of other changes.
For Mount Bachelor, back to basics approach, a back to basics safe operating plan is a little bit of a throwback to the years past. So we're really going to focus on the ski experience.
Masks are required indoors, no indoor food service, pre-booked rentals, no full-day lessons, and no daycare or tubing.
Of course, the concern on everybody's mind right now, will there be enough parking? I think that should do.
The parking reservation system, which allows guests to book 7 advance days and 7 week of days, debuted to many complaints last month. As of Tuesday, much of the month of December appeared to be booked out, but Capozzi assures me that that isn't the case.
On no days of the season have we released 100% of the inventory.
The resort is using a rolling inventory. As conditions and other variables change, more parking could be released, even for opening day.
As we can open more spaces, we will.
Capozzi also says a first-come, first-served approach wouldn't work for Bachelor.
And what that looks like for Mount Bachelor is people getting up super early in the morning, rushing up to the mountain, potentially driving unsafe on the road.
In planning going back months, the reservation system was the clear choice for them. On the slopes, Jack Hirsch, News Channel 21.
Well, if COVID-19 forces the resort to be closed for 30 days or 7 consecutive days between December 15th and May 16th, Mount Bachelor will offer qualifying pass holders a future use voucher. Pass holders may also ask for a refund for any reason before December 15th if their pass is not used by then. Well, I don't think there'll be too many that are going to be disappointed with the opening conditions there. This is the condition this morning here in Central Oregon. We do have some spots of ice around Central Oregon, but not too many. And most of that has been farmed by some patchy freezing fog this morning. All of us have to be concerned a little bit with some frost on the windshield, so give yourself a little extra time to deal with that. Well, we have some snow moving through upstate New York. We have some storms in eastern Texas up into Oklahoma, now moving into Kansas. Apart from that, the western U.S. is in pretty good shape here, and that includes us here on the high desert. Waking up to clear skies, and actually that's helping our temperatures drop considerably here this morning. Future track model shows us staying pretty clear until we get into about tomorrow. Even the clouds that come through tomorrow, through the afternoon and into the evening, are going to clear, and while they're here, they don't pose a threat for any showers. In fact, we have no snow or rain in the forecast for the next several days, despite the fact that I think the resorts would like to get a little more. This morning here on the high desert, it is cold, mid-teens for most, upper teens for some, low 20s for only a couple of spots. So a very, very chilly morning. Give yourself a little time to clear the frost. Winds are light and variable right now. You're going to see them turn a little more southeasterly through the course of the day. They pick up 5 to 10 miles an hour tops, so it's not going to be a windy day, and that's going to be a good thing because our temperatures are going to be cool, and one thing we won't need today is some wind chill factor affecting that. Crook County will see low 40s for most of their areas, mid 30s to low 40s for a lot of Deschutes County, so chilly every everywhere through the course of the day, but it will be a beautiful day. Bundle up and get out and enjoy a walk this afternoon. It looks like we keep the sunshine, and we are going to see a nice little warming trend as we get through the work week and into the weekend. By Saturday, we'll be bouncing around 50 degrees, so it'll be a nice weekend, and we'll cling to these pleasant conditions. In fact, we get a little bit warmer as we go through the early part of next week. Don't worry, the clouds that we're looking at pushing in next week are not going to be giving us any threat of any showers.